the whole mission of WATCH was to analyze the global water cycle and improve our understanding of the global water cycle. But then what's important is what we do with it. So what's the next step? And the next step would be once we have a better understanding of the global water cycle, well, what do we do about the current problems in the world? We know where the hotspots are now from this analysis. We know a little bit more about floods and droughts. One of the greatest outputs of WATCH was we have a better understanding of variability changes with climate change, which is something that we've been struggling with for many years. And so we have a much better understanding of where we stand in terms of global hydrology and what the important issues are. But one of the major problems with water is not that we don't have the tools or the solutions. One of the major problems in the world is that we are not implementing the knowledge that we have. We are not implementing the tools. And so I think one of the next big steps is to say, well, what are the options that we have for adaptation? What are the options that we have for managing water right now? Why aren't they being implemented? And how can we push that process? How can we do what we need to do in order to solve the problem of, 2 billion people living in poverty, or these kind of major problems, people living without access to sanitation and drinking water when it's not really necessary. We have the knowledge and the solutions to solve the problem. And I think part of it now will be the socioeconomic studies that say, how can we solve the problem? We have the knowledge to do so. How can we get it implemented?